Don't. Sure that looks a little bit better for you. I think it's just a hair better. Shout out to all the replay viewers. Thanks for stopping in. We already got the stuff cooking, so I'll give you all a quick rundown of what happened. We browned up some sausage, cooked up some bacon, put that off to the side. Left the grease, whole paper toweled the grease out so there's a little bit of it left in there. Shallots, 1 shallot, 5 cloves of garlic, half of an onion, put it in there, low temperature, low heat, sweat it, let it sweat down and caramelize. Come back, you gotta give it 6 cups of chicken broth and 2 cups of water. You hit it with all the spices that you want. I'm just using salt, pepper, oregano, a little bit of lemon juice, just a touch of it, and that's what we got so far. It's ridiculous at the moment. Sorry for my the way that I'm sounding at the moment, y'all. And so you put all that stuff in the pot and you cook it, and while it's cooking, put all that stuff in the pot and you boil it, so it boils down. And while it's boiling, you get 4 russet potatoes, preferably the bigger kind, and then you cut them into about 1-inch cubes. You toss everything in there, so it's going to be about 12 and a half more minutes. So it'll be about 12 and a half more minutes until everything is good and the potatoes are fork tender. And once that happens, we're going to add, you're going to get yourself hey, how you doing, y'all? Welcome in. Welcome in, Dana. You can get yourself, I think, 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. You're going to put the whipping cream in there. Thanks for the likes, y'all. You can get yourself some kale. You're going to put the kale in there. And it's probably... Alex, thanks for coming in. Alexia, sorry about that. Thanks for coming in. Y'all, we're going to have some of the best Tuscan soup, hands down. I'm not feeling well. I haven't felt well this entire week, so I think that this is going to cure my ailments. Real easy to make. I think this cost probably $25 for all the materials to make it. Rather simple recipe. Let me give y'all one more sneak peek of what's happening. There's what we got so far. It's looking great. I'll say we give it, I said maybe 12 more minutes or so. Where we're at 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Give it just a little while longer. It's going to be phenomenal. How's everybody's day today? Everybody's day was well. Alexia, how's your day if you're still in here? Dana, how you doing? Welcome in, y'all. Oh, man. That's going to be great. It's going to be superb. Hey Tasha, how you doing? Welcome in. Tasha, we're making Tuscan soup tonight. It's gonna be really good. My wife and I really think it's gonna help our ailments tonight. Get some real good food. Maybe we'll have some cookies here in a little bit. I'll see if I can make some cookies. Oh man. But we just got we just browned up our sausage, cooked the bacon, took everything out of the pot, took just a little bit of the oil back out of the pot. So there's some still in there. Caramelized all the onions, caramelized the shallots, caramelized the four or five cloves of garlic, 6 cups of water, or sorry, 6 cups of chicken broth, 2 cups of water is where we're at right now. And then we cubed up 5 potatoes, 4 potatoes maybe, and we put them into this pot right here. So everything's all boiling. So now what we're doing at the moment, pardon me, y'all. So now what we're doing at the moment is we're just waiting for the potatoes to become fork tender. And by fork tender, I mean we have to hit them with one of these stir sticks right here. They're getting pretty soft, but not as soft as we need them to get. Sorry about that. So I could probably like 15 more minutes. I think we'll be done. How's that sound? Good. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing a cooking show. Go ahead and check it out if you want. Father Fred's cooking Tuscany soup, part 47. I don't even cook the whole thing. We're like 40% parts into it and toss out, you know. So like the first 47 parts is just like, well, now we cooked the potatoes and we did this. Next time we'll actually put the potatoes in the pot and then toss everything out. Start over next time. All right, yo. All right, we got to get y'all charged up. I'm so tired. Let me see if this charges y'all up. Yep, there you go. Now y'all are charged. You're looking good. Everybody's looking. Everybody's looking good. Everybody's looking like all stars right now. Tasha, you still in here? How you feeling, boo? I know you're still in here. You know what time it is. So you got hit it with this splintering of that W. A smattering of it. Well, nobody's in here, man. Well, that's all good. It's all good. We'll continue. We have a little while longer until the soup's done anyway. I think we got like 5 more minutes. I'm good. How about you? I'm alright, you know. I'm alright. I'm just getting over being sick. You know how it is. If you can't tell by my voice. You can't tell by the way I sound. Girl, I'm waiting on Gemini to come in. I thought I'd just do it live for a little bit. Let everybody watch some good cooking happening. We have a little longer to do. Those potatoes aren't all the way cooked through yet. Those potatoes aren't done. We gotta put the top back on. We gotta leave it like that for a moment, for a little bit. Man, I wish I had better circulation in here. It's hot. You know what I mean? Oh, it's a crazy world out there. It's a good world, but it's crazy. Hey, 206, how you doing? Welcome in. I appreciate you stopping by. We just making some soup tonight. Yo, 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 welcome in. Oh man, my eyeballs. I don't think there's anything else we need for this right now at the moment, y'all. We're just gonna chill. We're gonna coast for a little bit. We're gonna talk about something good. 206, how you doing? Welcome in. Oh man, y'all, I need to get some. The potatoes are almost done. Let's check one out for a moment. Look over here. There you go. Maybe those potatoes are done. These are pretty good. Let's see. They're pretty alright. Let them through. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna have to put y'all all on hold for. Alright, y'all. Sorry about that. So we're closing out this recipe now. To get us some sales. It's just such the part is such a pain in the butt. We gotta get the good kale out of here. Yep. Anybody do anything cool today? Holla at your boy if you did something cool. I've had some cool stuff. We went to work today. God blessed us with a pretty decent day. I had some customers come in today. I told them, man, I gotta leave. They're like, oh man, we just want to look at one thing real quick. I told them, man, I gotta get out of here, man. I got a kid. I gotta pick my kid up, and I live in Kodiak, Alaska. You know, I gotta pick up my kid. He lives completely on the other side of the island. It's gonna take me at least 30 minutes to drive over there. Oh man, sorry about that. You know, let me get out of here. That's the first time a customer's ever been like that to me. Usually they're like, man, we ain't going anywhere. You know, you owe us just for us standing on your property. I told him, I ain't gonna say more than I need to say, but if you know, you know. You can kiss my You can kiss my behind. You get a little bit more kale in there, y'all. Not a bunch though, but you want color. Color's beautiful, you know what I mean? Put a 1 in the chat if color's beautiful. man. Alright, y'all, so we have the kale in there. We're going to drop this in there. Here's the tricky part is... Son of a gun. Hold on, y'all. Things just aren't working sometimes. It doesn't specify how much of this we need, so we put it in there to taste. Pause. So we're gonna let everything cook around. Oh man, I don't want to be rude. I'm gonna be rude, but I don't want to be rude. You know what I mean? Y'all hit that subscribe button if you want. I don't think I've told y'all that in a while. Here, let me go through everything I go through. Carla, thanks for stopping in. How you doing? Y'all, thanks for stopping in. You know, let's just get this out of the way. I was going to say this before Carla got here. First and foremost, thanks for stopping in, everybody. I know we could have done anything else, but, you know, you're on this channel right now, and I really appreciate that. Go ahead, if you feel it, hit the subscribe button. You don't have to. There's no pressure. If I see you multiple times, great. You hit the subscribe button, even better. Comment. You don't have to share. You don't have to. Hit the unlike button if you don't like what you're looking at. You know, if you don't like what I'm doing, I want some feedback. You know. Hit the report button. We got you, Father Fred. I appreciate that. Hit the report button if you want. If you feeling it upon yourself to report me. If you're feeling it upon yourself to report this channel, at least keep it consistent and promotes terrorism. That way, everybody has to watch this video and try to figure out what I'm promoting that's so terroristic besides eating good food. Oh, man. Where's, there she is right there. Cool. Tasha, you about to get put on here in a second. I can't play In Vogue because YouTube will get mad at my video, so hold on. Now, do you want a spoon or a fork? We'll use a spoon for this. I asked that only because it's got a lot of chunky stuff in there. We got you, Father Fred. I appreciate that. ¿Y tú qué madres vendes o por qué haces videos? I appreciate whatever that means, you know, taking the time to speak all that into existence. I'm gonna pretend. I appreciate it, amigo. Melvin, or sorry, not, hold on, sorry. Hold on one second, please. Mel, how you doing tonight? Thanks for stopping in. You're catching the tail end of this whole ordeal. We're about to do the dramatic reveal here in a second. About to be a dramatic reveal. Here you go. Here you go. Hold on. About 2 more minutes. One more minute, really. All right, y'all. Let me get one more second. All right, y'all. Carla, hit the spotlights. TT, hit the music. What's it gonna be? 'Cause I can't pretend. Don't you wanna be more than friends? Lose control. Don't let go. To lose control. It's good, but I think we need a touch of color in there. A little more color. There we go. Oh man, hold on, y'all. Sorry about that. I understand now. Mel, thank you very much. What do I sell and why do I make videos? That's a really good question. Huh. I don't know. That's an unfortunate way to introduce yourself, though. Here you go. Please be very careful. That's on you now. You're welcome. I love you. What happened to Carry Cam? I guess Carry Cam's not in here no more. You know what? May God help them on their journey. May God enlighten them and say, hey man, or woman, hey my child, you're a horse's patoot. God's going to say, listen, you're a horse's patoot, and that's not on me this time. I give you all the free will in the world, and you chose to be a oh yeah, no, I know. Hey, she trying. She's trying just like me. You know what? I'm trying. I'm over here trying to show people some really good recipes. I'm trying to show people lentils. I'm trying to show people how to, hey man, I only got a couple things. What can I make with this? Boom, here's some stuff that Father Fred could make for you. I'm going to do that next time, I think. I think one of these times, y'all, instead of going to the store and buying the ingredients, stand over here with your, there you go. I think instead of going to the store and buying the ingredients, I'm just gonna just be blunt and just open up my cupboard and be like, look, this is me, this is what I got. I haven't gone to the store this week. I have very few items, but what can we do with these items? You know who used to do that a lot? And I know that you don't. You know who used to do that a lot? My dad. My dad was real good at just, we had just a few things in the cupboard. He'd whip some stuff up. It was really good. He knew what he was doing. He knew how to add stuff together. He knew what went with what, why it went together. Carla, how you doing? Welcome in, y'all. We're about to check out this soup. All right, let's go hang it over here, gang. Oh, you know what? I can't stew on it too much. If you're gonna come in here and try to insult me, I mean, at least try to speak the same language I'm speaking. Like, I don't want to sit here and have to like Google Translate what you're telling me. That's just way too much work. Y'all, this is called Tuscan soup. It was real easy to make. And it cost less than $30 to make. Probably 10 servings of it, a giant pot of it. It's Q&A time if anybody's got questions about what's happening with the soup. I'm 100% answering questions. Let's check it out together though. Give a quick shout out. Let's give a quick shout out to the supporters. We're gonna say, God, Jesus in heaven. God, Jesus, Jeshua, Yahweh, and universe, I ask that you please bless this meal and make this meal nutritious to my family's body, Lord. Thank you for everything you provided for us, Lord. Thank you for everything you've given us today, Lord. Thank you for your blessings. Thank you for keeping everybody safe, warm, healthy, and loved. Lord, I don't want anything from you, Lord. I'm not coming to you tonight to ask for a single thing, Lord. I just want to give you all the praise, Lord. Thank you for everything you've given us, and please bless the hands that have created this food and help get this food onto my table, Lord. In Jesus' name I pray to you. Amen. Boom. There you go, y'all. That covers everybody. It's good. Maybe it's because I'm sick, and Tasha, I'm going to fall back onto that one right there. It's good, but it's missing something. Maybe it needs like some chili flakes. You know, let me ask my wife. She's super, super smart. Sweetheart, what do you think? Really good? Okay. All right, so I'll give it out of a 5. I'll give it like a probably like a 4 maybe. It's good, but it's missing something. Yeah, put them chili flakes in there, girl. It's gonna mess up my GERD. My GERD is gonna be through the roof here in a moment. Yeah, you laughing. I'm gonna have really bad acid reflux. That's what I'm saying, Tasha. Let's check it out with a little of a hint of spices. I think that's what it was the chili flakes. This meal is perfect. I'm gonna make this for Thanksgiving. I'm gonna go visit Lacey for Thanksgiving. Pardon me, y'all. I'm still healing. Yeah, I'm gonna go visit. I'm gonna make some lasagna. There you go. I don't want to get in trouble. I'm gonna make some lasagna and some of this soup right here. And then for work, we're having a bring your own food. I don't know how they call it in America or how they call it in English. Potluck is what it's called. We're gonna have a potluck. So I'm gonna bring probably this. I'll bring lasagna and chicken and dumplings. They're not ready for the lentils, I'll tell you that. I'll probably be the only son of a gun up there eating those things, which I'm not complaining about. Man, I had to go to work this morning. Mel, I had to go to work this morning. Usually I reserve Saturdays for making like a super healthy breakfast. I didn't even have... Pardon me, y'all. I didn't even have lentils this morning. That drives me crazy. Sophia, how you doing? Welcome back in. We just got done cooking. We're doing Q&A sessions about cooking right now. If y'all have any questions about Father Fred, you have any questions about, you want to talk about God or religion, you want to talk about Kodiak, Alaska, you want to talk about the food we created, it's an open discussion. This is Q&A time. Oh man, look at this. Mel, I hold on, there you go. Mel, I got like really sick. Like, see, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday sick. And all these people are like, drink orange juice. So I went and bought a big old thing of orange juice and I drank that son of a gun and I forgot, when I get sick I lose tons of IQ points. But I forgot I can't have orange juice because it messes my stomach up. And I drank a whole bunch of it. My stomach was hurting, and it was one thing after another. Where are you originally from, Father Fred? I'm originally from Wisconsin. I was born in the freezer. I was born, I think, a little upstate Wisconsin. You know, it's a very, very small town. I'll tell y'all some stories about living there you won't even believe. You don't say, Father, there's no way, Father Fred, you lying like a son of a gun. I'm feeling a lot better than I did. Sunday and Monday. Yeah, Michigan, shoot, yeah. Those are beautiful places up there. Man, when we lived up there, I used to live up there and we were freaking, like dirt freaking poor. Like, the definition of poor, like, it wasn't even like we had housing. It was, you're so poor you can't even, and that's why I love when Jim and I be roasting on people. Hey Tamika, how you doing? Welcome in. But we were so poor we couldn't even afford a house. Like we were living out of it was my mom, my dad, myself, and my older brother, and we were living out of a car. And then there was one winter, it was really bad. It was 60 below zero, and like this, is why I said, God, my witness, right now. God, my witness. We went to this one city, because Wisconsin's where they make all the cheese. Girl, they had an abandoned cheese factory in which we stayed in. So we lived in this abandoned cheese factory for, I think, the better half of a whole year before they were like, yo, you can't really be living in there, Like, we'll help you out, but you can't live in an abandoned cheese factory with your kids. Excuse me. Did you see penguins out there while in winter in Wisconsin? Yeah, yeah, I saw a couple penguins. Yeah, I went to the zoo. We saw some penguins there. Factory penguins, nah. No, this was. We didn't even have money for penguins. We barely had money for people. That's why I be feeling bad for people, and they're like, man, my housing situation is terrible. Like, I'm about to lose my house, and they got, a whole family to take care of, and it's like, I know, like, I don't know from your experience, from your perspective, but I know from the perspective of a child, it's difficult, it's crazy, it sucks. Why people need help, I'm like, man, let's do what we can. Sorry, y'all. Cool. Yeah, that's questions. Michigan, man, I bet it's beautiful up there. I was looking at freaking plane tickets to Michigan, and to Detroit. They're incredibly affordable at the moment. I think they're sub $100 round trip tickets. I was thinking about going up there and taking some photos of the city. I would like to move up there, but I don't know. I want to move back up north. I want to get out of Alaska. Alaska's not that friendly. Alaska's not friendly, y'all, and the public transportation moved down south. Down here in Texas? Mel, you're in Texas? I thought one day you said you weren't. You're in Texas right now? Mm-hmm. I have a lot of family in Dallas. I have a sizable family there. ATL, yeah. Mm-hmm. ATL is beautiful. Sophia's in the United States. I'm in the DFW area. Shut up. Shut up. You're not in the DFW area. I think I know. I'll take a stab, but I think I know. I'll give you a secret, Mel. Everybody else, if you're not Mel, you better not be listening. I live in the Dallas area also. Well, I don't say also, but I live in the Dallas area. I live in the 214. Anthony, how you doing? Welcome in. Yeah. Hey, you a hop skipping away? What are you on the? I hope that you're familiar with this reference. You're like you're one dart train and a tray away. Mm-hmm. Pardon me, Anthony. Anthony, we're talking about Kodiak, Alaska, the city in which I'm living in right now. I currently reside in Kodiak. Oh man, that soup is that soup got my nose going. And we're talking about different places to live in the United States. We're doing some comparisons. Feel free to jump in with a state that you think is a pretty decent place to live in. I'll catch you up. We talked about Wisconsin, Michigan, Georgia, Alaska, Texas, and Sophia went ahead and named off the United States of America. So, oh yeah, it's old. It's literally a negative 800 degrees outside right now. It's so cold out there. It's ridiculously cold. I'll take you out there to show you, but there's way too much snow. Man, I tell you what, these people sometimes. I'm working with my boy right now to get him to come over to my house to do some work. He brushed me off 4 times already, and then he's texting me right now going, hey man, my bad, I forgot about you again, man, I'll put you back on the schedule. It's like, man, you should just hire me to do the scheduling. Hire me to do the scheduling, I'll make sure I'm on that son of a gun. Alright, y'all. Oh man, that soup was... How did B.I.G. say? If you don't know, now you know, gentlemen. And if you don't know, now you know, gentlemen. One place that's really good to live in, I think, is probably Kentucky or Tennessee. More than likely, though, Kentucky. What are we making again? We just made some Tuscany soup. Here, let me show you all the outcome of our work. Here you go. This is Tuscan soup. It was really, really good. It's got some color attachment to it, which is nice. I've already created all the stuff we need to make for this. So now... So now all we gotta do is clean this son of a gun up. We're waiting on, we're doing, yeah, I gotta plug you in. Y'all are getting too tired. Here you go. Atlanta's pretty cool though. Shout out to Atlanta. I heard Atlanta's a super happening spot. If Atlanta's a happening spot, let me know. We're doing a Gemini pre-show / cooking show. There you go, y'all. That stuff is complete for the night. Shadows rolling down. Oh man, Mel, how was your day today? How you doing? Tamika, I hope you're still in here too, girl. How you doing? Who else is in here? Anthony. Anthony probably left already. It's all good though. I know TT's still in here. That's 100%. That's a fact and a half. Oh man. Well, oh man. That's what's up. Girl, working Saturdays, That's the stuff I don't like. Well, you gotta do it anyways, but that's something I don't like doing. Yo, let's go hang out over here for a moment. We gotta let my dog back in here in a couple more minutes, so we'll hang out. Oh, you work from home? Man, girl, you lucky. I'll be trying to get a work from home job too, but they won't let me work from home. I gotta work harder at my job first, and they'll let me work from home, I think. That's Bastardo right there. That's my bastard cat. He's got his bulletproof vest on. He feels like 50 Cent right now. Shoot, yeah, y'all. You're giving everybody a big shout out. How's everybody doing tonight? Everybody's good, bro. Why don't you sit down for a moment? There you go. Yup. Alright, so we got the Tuscany soup. We got the Tuscany soup created. I don't think we're going to be doing anything. I don't know what we're going to do for dessert. Probably skip dessert tonight. It's already too late anyways. What time is it? It's already 8:30. You're not supposed to eat 5 hours before you go to bed. So it'd be like 1 o'clock. Yep, that's about it, y'all. I guess I'll let everybody get back to whatever they're doing. Y'all, as always, thanks for stopping in to see me. Thanks for hanging out. Much love, much appreciation. Blue fam, much appreciation. I hope everybody has. That's what I call him. That's what I call him, Bastardo, right there. Great live. Yes, ma'am. I appreciate that. I'll see y'all probably here in about 30 more minutes, to be honest with you. But if not, y'all, I might do. I might do a live. Mm-hmm. I might do a live tomorrow morning. I think I'm gonna do that. I might do a live tomorrow morning and make lentils. Although I don't think I have all the correct stuff to do it. We'll see it. We'll figure it out. But either way, much love, y'all. Thanks for stopping in. I'll catch y'all later.